this is Fanny from lightseekersacademy.com. In this video, I would love to share about my work, what I do, what I think is important, and who I work for. Because maybe you don't know who my clients are. You might be one, so let's tell you if you are. Well, I work for clients who have lost their light, and I help them retrieve it. Simple and plain as that. So, what do I mean with losing your light? Now, it's like this. I think that every person, every soul has a beautiful soul light, and when you incarnate on this earth, when you are born, you have to bring all this light into this earth plane, into your life, to do what you are here to do, because you have a soul plan. So if you have all your light with you, you can feel your strength, you can feel your power, you can do whatever you want. Things go easily. You find the right people beside you, you know. Unfortunately, it doesn't always go like this. I think that many light workers, whether you know if you are a light worker or not, they don't bring all their light in this earth plane. For example, because the incarnation process is difficult, because they've chosen specific parents, and many of time light workers incarnate in difficult families or dysfunctional families, or there are traumas in the birth process. So what they experience is that it's not easy for them to come to this earth, so that they subconsciously decide that it's unsafe here and they don't bring their light. And by not bringing their light, you know, everything gets more difficult than it already is. So I really feel the need to reconnect my clients to their light, to help them find wherever their light is stuck or where it is left behind. So another possibility is that you have experienced traumas, either in your childhood or later on, and what happens is that you lose a bit of your light every time, because it is painful, because it isn't solved, because the energy is not played out, worked out, you know, and you decide that it is so difficult to cope with, that just letting go of a bit of your light seems easier. But when you have done that, or do that many times, you can understand that you lose so much light that you don't have enough to do what you're here to do after a couple of years. So as some sort of Sherlock, I help my clients retrieve that light, that soul's light, and that can be in former lifetimes. It started raining here, can you hear that? Previous lives, like I said, the birthing process. Sometimes I go back to a trauma in this life and then rewrite it. Not relive it with a lot of pain and horror, no. None of that, but just doing it all over when you are connected to your highest light. And then get all that light back that is stuck. Also difficult family lines, soul contracts. Another subject that I find a lot is that clients come here and they have forgotten what they are here for. So they can feel that when they were when they made the decision as souls to reincarnate, they had plans, they decided to come here for a specific reason, and then during the process of incarnating they forget that. So they do have a feeling, there's something, I have to do something, what I've done so far is not enough, but they can't recall what it was, and they don't have all their light to do it. So I teach them to reconnect to that light and just do it. just follow their soul plan. So that's one part of what I do. And I also work with crystals. Part of my soul plan is to connect people to a crystal skull or a crystal dragon. I want to show you one. This specific dragon is for a special lady. So here we go. It's quite big, is it? Shall take some distance. This is a fluorite dragon. I just want to show you this so that you can feel the energy. You know that everything's energy. And so are crystals, and crystal skulls and dragons have even more higher vibrations and more strength to them. So when you connect to them and you there's a bond and you work together, you can understand that this dragon or another skull can provide certain powers, strengths, so that it can really boost the goal that you have. And there's one of my talents, to really attune to a person, attune to a crystal, and then bring the two together. And I love it. So I do many of things to, once my client has found back a lot of their light, I help them to find their strength, like I do it with teaching them to speak light language, to connect them to their soul group, to teach them how to connect to their earth star and soul star chakra, to really align, to connect yourself to the earth, know how to speak with Gaia, and know that you are safe and that you are held and that you have your place here on earth. Well, I can tell you so much, but I just want to keep it brief, so that you can hear me talk, see me talk, feel a bit of me, feel a bit of my work. And I invite you to contact me when you want me to coach you via Skype. I think that's the best way. Or if you have any questions, or if you want me to find you a skull, I would be glad to do that. So for now, lots of love. Thank you for watching me. I wish you all your light. So light blessings. Bye.